In continuation with our unfinished floor plan representation, I already have here the location of the door. So once you have your doors location, using this tool, which is what we call as circular template, we're going to represent our door. So you have to find the slot which will fit on the door that you have located, then draw your arc. So this one will represent the door itself. So this is our representation of the door. Then once you are done, you have to let us assume that we have already represented all the doors that we have. So what we're going to do is to identify the interior wall of the building. So what I am doing right now is I have the representation of the wall of the building. So take note the thickness of the wall representation. So before you will finalize your wall, you have to finish first the door representation so that there will be no erasures to be made. So unlike the person who is used to in drawing the floor plan, in your case, since you are beginners, you have to finish first representing your doors so that there will be no erasure. So just like what I am doing right now, I am finishing the door representations. So just take note of the opening, then find a slot that will fit or proportionate the door that you are using so that it is pleasing to the eyes. Always use the proper instruments to represent your lines or your curved lines, whatever lines that will be included in our presentation. Okay, so this is now how we represent our doors. So take note, I have not finalized the outer or exterior wall of the building because I am going to supply the window openings. So by the way, in drawing or in locating the windows, you have to find the center of the room so that you will place your window symmetrical or balanced to the room itself. So for example, this one measures 3.5 meters. So half of the 3.5 meters is 1.75. So you have to mark your center. Then the panel or the measurement width of the window is 0.70 of a meter. So you have to divide 0.70 so that you can place that on the center of the room. So I am now representing the window. So on this portion, on the master's bedroom itself, it has 3 panels. So this is now the representation of the window. As for the other rooms, so since I am using 2.5 meter width of the room, so 1/2 of 2.5 is 1.25. So meaning I can only place 2 panels window on this room. So this is now the window for this room. And also for this room, I also have to find the 1.25 center, then 7 panel, 0.7 meter for the panel. Then this one, I have to place 3 panels for this room, because we need air or ventilation for our building since we are in a tropical country. Okay, so this is our window representation. As for the other sides of the building, you also have to provide window so that there is enough air that will circulate in your structure. So this one, we need windows here, and also this here, and also here we need to provide opening or window. So this is how we are going to make our window or represent our window. So we have to draw a line. This is the extent. This will be the extent of our window. So this is our window. So what we need here is patience, so that there will be no erasures to be made in laying out our windows. So maybe I will not finish this presentation anyway. I know that you will get the idea on how to lay out windows. So I am now doing drawing the wall of the structure. Okay. So this time, this one, we may erase this one because we are going to provide an opening here, which is the window, so that there will be enough air that will get inside the structure. Okay. So this is our window representation. And once you are done representing your window as well as your door, you have to provide the guidelines so that you can label the window, or you can schedule the window as well as your door. So this one. Okay. So I am going to assign this as my door 1. So I am going to label this as D1. This one is D2. The same, I am going to use D2. This one, since we are using different size or dimension of this window and also the materials, I am going to assign this as D3. This one is D2. And this one is D3 3 because this is the same. This one, I am going to assign this as D4 because this will be a different material and different design. So this one, I am going to assign this as window 1. This one is window 2. Window 2. Since this is the same, I am going to assign this as window 1. So if ever you still have a different window design, you can make, or you can use window 4, window 5, and so on and so forth until such time that you have completed all the presentation.